Good morning, Australia. This is Lokesh to be here, and welcome to my channel. This is All of Cricket with Lokesh. So today's topic is mine is top 9 players of Big Bash League who can play for the Australia in upcoming years. So my first pick is the Scotcher plays Aaron Hardy. Aaron Hardy for the recent year he made 460 runs for the Perth Scorchers of the average of 41.82. Very healthy strike rate he had, and he was the main pillars of the Perth Scorchers. So that's my first pick. And the second pick is my Adelaide striker, batsman, opener Matthew Short. Matthew Short was the main pillar of the Adelaide strikers. He made 458 runs in 14 matches, and he contributed with the ball in the bowling department as well, with some off spin. My third pick is that the captain of the Brisbane Heat is Jimmy Peirson. He's a wicket keeper, and he's shown some leadership skills for the Brisbane Heat, and the main I like the something about the Jamie Peirson, like he can give a good finishing to the Brisbane Heat, and I think for the Australian upcoming year, Jimmy Peirson will be a key player for the Australia. That's the third pick. My fourth pick is the Hobart Hurricane left-arm spinner bowler, that is Patrick Dooley. Patrick Dooley is a very quick in the action, very slingy action, and in 10 matches he picked 19 wickets with the economy of 6.57. He's not easy to pick as a batsman as concerned, and is very smart bowler. Number 5 is Brisbane Heat all-rounder Xavier Bartlett. Xavier Bartlett, he can bowl with a new ball, and he can finish down the end with he can hit some sixes down the end. That's my fifth pick. Number 6th is Henry Thornton for the Adelaide strikers. He can bowl with the new ball, and he's a very good death bowler, and he gave the very good performance. One of the matches versus Sydney Thunder, where Sydney Thunder bowled out in 15 runs. The lowest T20 score record overall. 7th player, the Sydney Sixers player, is Jonathan Silk. Jonathan Silk was roam around from the couple of years for the Sydney Sixers. He's very experienced campaigner, and I think for the upcoming years, Jonathan Silk will play for Australia if Australian management have a keep an eye on Jonathan Silk. So his experience in the domestic circuit and the Big Bash will be key for the Australia. Number 8, that is another Sydney Sixers player, that is Hayden Kerr. Hayden Kerr is a rare commodity who can open the innings as well, and who can play down the order as well, and who can bowl the medium pace as well. So he's very unrare commodity for Australian team and the Sydney Sixers, that is Hayden Kerr. Number 9 player that I want to mention, that is Brisbane Heat opener Josh Brown. Josh Brown have a very low on the average side, but if you talk about the strike rate, he had a strike rate of 148.28. He's an opener, and he can start the innings with a blazing style. So that's my top 9 picks. Other key mention that I have to mention is some of the players like Matthew Kuhnemann, who is currently picked for the Australian Test squad against India, and some other players like Josh Hosey, and other key players that have some other players who has a contender to play for the Australia, but I picked top 9 players. So that's the end of my video. Please like, share and subscribe, and thank you and goodbye.